It is I, Giovanni Heinrich Sanchez, with yet another edition of Wild Iowa Outdoors. And here we are on Summit Lake somewhere in Iowa. You'll just have to guess where. But we're getting ready to find out if there are fish in this lake or just mermaids. So here we go, folks. Hang on for your lives because it's a wild ride in Iowa. It's always wild here. We're back. Okay, we're gonna see what's going on here. We got my father, the skipper of the boat here, Larry Mark. He's got a few things to say.
That's not my real name.
Yeah, that's right. It's probably Sanchez somewhere in there, we know. Anyway, here we go, folks. We're looking around. We're seeing everything's just beautiful out here today. I'll let you turn around and check it out. This is another niche of Iowa that was carved out about 350 years ago when the original Iowans took this country away from the cannibals that lived here. There were wild dingleberry-eating cannibals here, mainly in Iowa. Thick vegetation, mainly just a jungle forest, impenetrable. But with hard work and a lot of extra effort and some thought put to it, we're able to go fishing today. Well, we're back again. It looks like up front we got a big red truck coming up there, and you know there's always trouble with a big red truck. You got to watch out for them. They might be doing anything. Maybe selling bananas or picking up extra gravel for their dogs. You never know about that. Yep, you got to watch out. These are heavily shark-infested waters we're fishing today, so we're being very, very careful not to get our hands or fingers near the water and any other limbs or extremities because we want to return home with everything we started with. We're back again. I just wanted to say, remind everybody that if you've never been to Iowa, most people think Iowa's flat. Iowa is actually a thick jungle vegetation and rocky and craggy, almost mountainous area. You can compare it to maybe Vietnam or South Carolina or maybe somewhere, maybe Northern California, you know, anywhere where you probably shouldn't go, because it's just dangerous out here, and the only reason we're here is because Giovanni always goes the distance. Hey, we've got to report now. We're at a depth of 6 feet, and we're continuing to look around. We see that this is one of the areas where they started what they call in Iowa recreational mowing. It's going to be an Olympic sport, I think, coming soon, but it takes a lot of effort, and you have to have a lot of money to be able to do it. So it's pretty much a rich man sport, but I'll just give you a little bit of tour of some recreational mowing here, if you can see this far. It's a rigorous sport. You have to have a lot of time and a big lawnmower, probably a lawnmower that's going to cost around $20,000 to be able to do it, and that's not even Olympic grade yet. Back again. I'm going to give you another view of what we call recreational mowing, soon to be an Olympic sport, as we're told. You might find it a comical twist of fate that this even exists in southern Iowa, being a historic bastion of conservative thinking. Notice there that they also incorporate geese. Apparently, in order to do proper mowing of this type, you need to have an extra amount of goose shit somewhere, either on you or in your yard. Somehow that has to work. I've just been informed that here in southern Iowa, actually, the number of geese would indicate how wealthy you actually are, and that's how they keep track of each other. But I'm going to let you see this again. I'd say those people have around maybe 50 or 60 geese. That would put them in the median income of low level recreational mowing at probably an income level of somewhere around $30,000 to $600,000 a year.